What have you found? Like, what was that defining moment when you said to yourself, litigation is really not healthy. That is not what I want to practice as much. Um, well, when was that?
Once I became a court attorney, so like my trajectory is a little different than most of my adversaries, right? So I've gone from public service to court attorney to private practice. But during that point, when I was a court attorney, we work in a different capacity. And it was really disheartening to see families coming into the courthouse. And I don't know what they thought was going to happen, which was so odd. Like, I think they thought it was a safe place. Like, they were coming into like something was going to happen that was going to be, monumental in their lives. And it just isn't. And it's
Mm.
really sad, right? Like the system that, they believe is supposed to help is not going to help. And it's not necessarily for the lack of, trying, for each individual player, so attorney, the judge, and everyone else. It's just the system is just not set up to do that. And it hurt, I hate to say that, but it did. Like, I've watched parents cry. I've had clients that gone to jail. I've watched clients, and this is family court, right? Like in child support land, you can go to jail if you don't pay your child support. So after years of seeing that, I'm like, I have to do something different. Like, I have to help families understand there's another way. So, like, I'm also a mediator because I really just believe, like, if you sat down and had a conversation, as tough as that conversation will be, it would make a difference in the long term for your children and for yourself. Like, you want peace, right? Like, do you want to do this for 10 years? So, I started my own practice because I knew there was another way. There's so many other attorneys like me. They hate litigating. We pick up a case, we pick up the phone, we want to settle this case. Let's see how we can work together. But unfortunately, there are more attorneys not like me who are very adversarial. So once I realized that I just couldn't do it anymore. Like, I didn't want my legacy to be this, badass litigator taking everyone down, because I watched families suffer after that. Like, the attorneys look good, but the families, they were leaving and they were suffering after.
Much, much, much healthier way of resolving the conflict. And you probably have found that, at the end of the day, people want a practical solution and to be able to move forward.